Hello, I'm Bridget, and you're watching Ebony Ladies in the DR right here on YouTube every Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and turn on your notification bell because this year we are all about tip of the day, so you do not want to miss that. So per request of a subscriber, and y'all know I love my subscribers, y'all know I am all about whatever's in the comment section. If you ask a question, I am here for you because I do read each and every one of my comments. So if a subscriber wanted to see a detailed invoice of what a hospital visit would look like, because everybody know I have Universal. I've had Universal insurance now 5 years. We've been in the country 6 years. Can y'all believe it? We have been here 6 years with no regrets. So let me say that as well. So the first year we did have Humana, and after that we have been with Universal. Go back, check out the detailed episodes on the differences, the costs, those type of things. There's only been a slight increase within the last 2 years, so we did not change. We're happy with the coverage. We love our doctors. And Universal, you can do it online. They have an app, so I love it. So today, this week, I went and got my mammogram and I went and got all of my labs done. And so what I placed up on the screen for you is a detailed report of my labs. So that way you can see what you're actually being charged versus what the insurance covers. Or did I say that backwards? Right. What you're actually being charged and what the insurance covers. So for people that haven't gotten insurance yet and you're doing out of pocket, this is a really helpful invoice because then you can see what you're going to have to pay out of pocket until you get your insurance coverage. But they cover everything, and it's like a 80%. And you can go in if you're not feeling, you don't have any illnesses, anything going on. Because it's really funny, y'all. Because I went in, our doctor is incredible, super nice guy. And he did my blood pressure, he checked my heart, checked my lungs, all of these things. He said, everything sounds good, you look good. He was like, so what's wrong? I was like, oh, nothing, I feel good. He was like, then why are you here? I was like, okay, it's that time of the year, I want to get my mammogram and I want to get my cholesterol checked. And so those are things that I do once a year, and always try to do it around your birthday because then it's easy to remember. But you have the invoice, you check everything out. With Universal, guys, they have the app. You can make your appointments online. When you go to your doctor, the doctors here are so different from in the U.S. because you can tell them, even though I'm feeling good, I want to get checked out. I want this checked, I want that checked, and they will write you a prescription for every single thing. But let me tell y'all something about the Dominican Republic. They are so picky. And if you look at one of my other episodes about the prescriptions, I told y'all, you have to have your doctors, and I'm going to make that a tip of the day too, have your doctors make your prescriptions on separate sheets of paper. Because if they put all of your prescriptions on one sheet of paper and one pharmacy has one thing, but they don't have the others, you won't get that one thing. So be sure, that's going to be a great tip of the day, be sure to get, if he's issuing you more than one prescription, get separate sheets of paper for each one. Now let me tell y'all something else that I learned this morning. Don't damage. I tore a little bit of my request for my labs. It had a little tear in it, and they were like almost wanted to send me back to the doctor to get a new one done. But because it was Universal, and I guess some of the other insurance companies are way more strict, they didn't send me back. But she actually had to sit there. If y'all see all the lab stuff that I got on that, look at that invoice. She had to retype every bit of it and print it out and copy the doctor's signature and stamp onto that paper for them to submit to Universal for Universal to pay it. So don't alter it, don't write on it, don't make a little grocery list on it, don't make any kind of notes, you know what I mean? Keep it clean and clear, as neat as you possibly can, because they will send you back to your doctor to get a new one written up. All right. So now you see all of the details on there, and that is like such a good report. And I'm glad that my subscriber asked me about that because y'all, no, that's a good way, to break down until you get insurance to know what you're going to be paying out of pocket. And a lot of people ask, if they still have their U.S. insurance, does it cover them, when they travel internationally? That's a great question. It depends on which insurance you have. I know we had United Healthcare. We would travel internationally, pay out of pocket, get home, file your claim. So that is going to be some of the same things. With Universal, when we travel abroad, knock on wood, I'm knocking on wood. Knock on wood, we haven't gotten sick in the U.S. and had to even wonder what would happen. But I did ask the question, I found out. So it would be the exact same thing. We would show our universal insurance just for them to put everything on file, on the documentation, what day we were in the hospital there in the States. And then we would pay out of pocket. When we get back, we would file our claim. And they said it would be anywhere from 10 to 12 days versus 30 days for reimbursement. So yay, I love it. Very, very good. So that is our episode for today. And it was all about answering my questions from you, my subscribers, because it's all about, we want to know the hard facts, the real truth, what's really going on. Because this is usually people that are in their transitioning phase or already here, and insurance is the next thing on their list. So I really, really appreciate her asking that question and giving me an opportunity to share with you a little bit more in detail of my doctor's visit. So everything went great today, did everything I needed to do. So guys, don't forget, hit like, subscribe, and share. Regular episodes right here on YouTube every Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every single day is a tip of the day. You want to go back starting January 1st, 2025 and look at the first one that I posted so that you will know. And if you're not even planning on moving here, you'll know how to come here and not get scammed, because I talk about those type of things every single day. Is something new. But I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day today. And if you have more questions, need to follow up, put it in the comment section. Until next time, everybody, enjoy.